Hello everyone, this is Blood Queen Tarot and I am here to do a reading for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, this is your monthly reading for July. So this is for the first half of July, July the 1st to the 15th, 2022. So I'm going to go ahead and jump right in. Sagittarius, I didn't get any messages during the pre-shuffle, so I'm going to show you what's at the bottom of the decks that I'm using. So at the bottom of this deck, we got Irresponsible. Oh, I forgot to say my disclaimer. Sagittarius, please keep in mind that the reading, it may or may not resonate with you. Some parts of the reading might resonate, other parts of the reading might not. As well, keep in mind that timing is fluid. So this reading can manifest the first half of July. It can manifest later on down the line of time. Or this present reading could be past energy for you. If this present reading is past energy for you, then there might be answers or closure for you in this present reading pertaining to your past situation or circumstance. So at the bottom of this deck, we have Irresponsible. So that's the spill on somebody. Then we got the Ace of Swords. So Sagittarius, you can have air in your chart. You could be dealing with air sign. Kiss and tell. This is an issue. Gossips about what happens within the connection runs mouth. I'm also using this deck for this reading. It's the Dark Mirror deck. And I'm using this deck, Sagittarius, because I'm pulling on this energy to make you aware of some type of dark karmic energy that you need to be aware of for the first half of July. So Sagittarius, this dark energy could be coming from within yourself or somebody else. But I'm just trying to give you heads up to what you can expect. If you know, concerning dark energy, like karmic energy, dark energy, or your shadow side or something like that. So again, it could be either you or somebody else. But I'm just pulling on dark energy to be aware of. So at the bottom of this deck, we have Forgetting Oneself. Forgetting Oneself. Then we have Be Authentic. Your way is the only way for you. And then we have Love. All right. So Sagittarius, this dark energy could be you. Sagittarius, you could be tempted to forget yourself or to neglect your authenticity, or Sagittarius, some type of dark energy or karmic or somebody could be trying to get you to forget yourself. Because the stars is saying at the bottom of the deck, be authentic. Your way is the only way for you. So this dark energy at the bottom of the deck could be somebody else, Sagittarius, trying to come up against you. All right, so let me just go ahead and jump in. So, what's the overall energy for Sagittarius? What's crowning Sagittarius? All right, we have Release. And this came out for Libra for the mid-monthlies for June. So, Release. So, Sagittarius, I'm hearing release guilt. Spirit wants you to, some type of releasing. Things are going to be releasing. Or Spirit wants you to release something. And I heard guilt. So that's your overall energy, Sagittarius. You're going to be letting go of unnecessary baggage, whether it could be mental, physical, emotional, spiritual, some type of baggage. And I heard guilt. So you're going to be releasing some type of guilt. But it don't only have to be guilt. But this is your overall energy, release. Some type of releasing, letting go. All right, what is Sagittarius' message from the stars? All right, it came right out. Yeah, it came out again. It came out again. So this is definitely for you, Sagittarius. The stars want you to know for the first half of July is be authentic. Your way is the only way for you. So I'm hearing release guilt and gain confidence. Release guilt and gain confidence. Or releasing guilt will increase your confidence. So the stars want you to be authentic. Your way is the only way for you. That's your message for July, the first half of July, Sagittarius. All right, let's pick on this dark energy. All right. What dark energy should or Sagittarius be aware of the first half of July? Whether it's from Sagittarius or somebody else. All right. Okay, Fated to Suffer. Fated to Suffer. All right. So let me read it. Let me see what this is about. Fated to suffer, that's number 25, so that's a 7. So number 25, fated to suffer. Let me turn the thing around. $25. Dang, this is a lot. So somebody is depressed. This card is about depression. Somebody's in the stage of depression. Whatever this dark energy is, this is depression. They say feeling confined into a script, forced by other, and never really fought, heading toward a destination of pain. So this is some dark energy Sagittarius spirit wants you to be aware of, whether it's coming from within yourself or somebody else. So this is about feeling confined into a script, forced by others, and never really fought, heading toward a destination of pain. So Sagittarius, this could be you or a karmic of yours, a hater or an enemy or foe could be going through this. I'm going to read some of it. It say going dark. Once upon a time, we believed in fairy tales. They were the voice of common sense, the educational tool which prepare us to duty, danger, and morals. Some things we would never accept if they were told by a single voice. So the world arranges us to hear them with 1,000 voices, 1,000,000 voices. It's about what you can do and what you can't do. What are you worth? What can you aspire to? It's about what you like, what you want, what you hold dear. It creates a script which becomes as strong as all the voices that believe that script combined. So much that you cannot see another path. Are you truly seeing Snow White in the card? Is this story truly the only one that this image can tell? What if the apple is not poison? What if the witch is not evil? Is that the same at what you look in the mirror? Is that the same at what you look in your life? Is it truly what you think it is? Are there not any other options? Is the opinions of others honestly better than ours? Even if there are many and we are only one. Are you fated to suffer? It is not that there is no suffering in the world. The point is that there is no fate. And they say the sentence for this energy is, if you know the future, you forsake your choices. Only with no fate, life is free to unfold into unknown shores. All right. So that's what that's about. So let me just go ahead and jump into the tarot. Boy. All right. What can Sagittarius expect? What's going on with Sagittarius? July. All right. We got the King of Wands. So Sagittarius, this could definitely be you. Or you could be dealing with another fire sign, a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. The Eight of Pentacles. Sagittarius, you could have Earth in your chart. Are you dealing with an Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo? Sagittarius, I'm hearing you know your job or you know your duties. If that Eight of Pentacles is you, Sagittarius, you know your job. So it's like Sagittarius, you put work into whatever you know to be true. The King of Wands could be a visionary leader. So it's telling me, Sagittarius, you work for something. So you know what you know. Your vision, like, you have clear vision. The King of Wands is a visionary leader. So I'm hearing, Sagittarius, you worked for your vision. You work for this. Whatever your vision is, you work for this. You put in time, money, effort, energy, and resources into this. You work for this. Or you're working with the goal in mind, or you worked for something in the past with a goal in mind. Some type of vision. Or you're working on your vision. You're working on it. And then we got the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Sagittarius, you could be dealing with an earth sign. You got earth in your chart. More earth energy. So Sagittarius, it could be telling me that you, compared to the past, you've come up in life. Sagittarius, this could be telling me you worked on yourself. In the past, you was the Page of Pentacles in reverse. The Page of Pentacles in reverse is this type of energy is like immoral, very negligent, lazy, destructive. The Page of Pentacles in reverse is not a good type of energy. Or Sagittarius is letting me know you have a vision or goal in mind and you're unapologetic. You're unapologetic about your vision or your goals. Yeah, you could be that King of Wands and you're unapologetic. Or it's like Sagittarius, you don't care about people's opinions. You don't care about the naysayers. You have a vision or goal in mind that you're working on. And you're not going to stop. Or it's telling me, Sagittarius, you come from a mighty long way. You come from a mighty long way. You went from the Page of Pentacles in reverse to the King of Wands. So it's like, Sagittarius, can't nobody tell you nothing. You've been, yeah. All right, so clarify the King of Wands. All right, so we got the Ten of Cups in reverse. So Sagittarius, you could be married, don't have to be, but this could be about love, a spouse. Sagittarius, this could be telling me that you miss your spouse or you want to get married. Sagittarius, you could be looking for a wife, looking for a husband, and you want to be married. Or you were already married, or you're married and you miss your spouse. You're determined to get your spouse back. The Ten of Cups in reverse could be somebody that missed somebody. Or it's like, Sagittarius, you're not happy. It's telling me you sing the 8 plus the 9. Sagittarius, you single and abundant. You tired of being single and abundant. You're tired of being the 9 of Pentacles. So it's like, Sagittarius, you're not happy. So you either want a family, you want to start a family, or you want your family back. Or something like that. Yeah, Sagittarius, I think you want to leave being single behind. Being single and abundant. You're like emotionally empty. You want love, Sagittarius. The first half of July. You looking for love. You in a pursuit of love. Because you're not happy or you miss somebody. And you're tired of doing something alone. You're tired of being alone. So you the King of Wands. You got a target in mind, Sagittarius, and you plan on hitting your target. That's the King of Wands, a visionary leader. So Sagittarius, you know what you want. You see what you want. Or you seen what you needed to see. Yeah, you know who you want. Sagittarius, if you're a man, you know who you want. If this is in love, you know who you want. Or you know what you want in a woman or something. Or this could be in business as well. Sagittarius, you could be a business owner. And you're ready to hire. You want to hire somebody. You're ready to start doing the hiring process. Yeah, you could be tired of doing something alone. Or you need to hire someone. Or something like that. If you're a business owner. And Sagittarius, you take the hiring process very seriously. You're not playing, Sagittarius. You take this process of hiring an employee or employees. You take this very seriously. Clarify the 8 of Pentacles. The Hangman. Yeah. Sagittarius, while you was alone and you was working on something, you were being enlightened. You were being enlightened. Sagittarius, spirit could have even gave you literally a vision of something or a dream. While you were working on something, you was the Hangman, you was being enlightened. And that could be the reason why you the King of Wands. Because you saw something, you was enlightened, you know something. Or you came from a mighty long way. Or something like that. Yeah. So, Sagittarius, you could be dealing with a Pisces or got Pisces in your chart. Clarify the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Sagittarius, if you marry, you're leaving behind whoever your third party is. Sagittarius, you could be married and you was with your third party, but you leaving a third party in July, the first half of July, and you could be going back home to reconcile with your spouse. Yeah. The cards could be telling me, Sagittarius, you could have been trying to prove yourself as worthy to a Page of Pentacles in reverse. That's like a heifer, a asshole, somebody who's very inconsiderate, irresponsible, dangerous, reckless. So if this is about love, it's either love, work, or life. Sagittarius, you was trying to prove yourself as worthy. And while you was trying to prove yourself to somebody that's a page in reverse, Sagittarius, you was enlightened about something. And it could have been to reconcile with your spouse, yeah, or something like that. Yeah, so Sagittarius, in the past, you left your lover for a third party. In the first half of July, you're gonna go back home and try to reconcile with your spouse. Because you miss your spouse, Sagittarius. And then we got the Four Cups in reverse. Yep, so we got more water energy. Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. So I'm hearing, Sagittarius, somebody played you once and they was trying to play you again. So Sagittarius, somebody fooled you once and they're trying to fool you again. But Sagittarius, I think you're going to leave this Page of Pentacles in reverse behind the first half of July. So Sagittarius, this can even be you played yourself in the past and you was about to do something to play yourself again, but you're going to resist the urge to do something like immaturely or irresponsible. It's like, Sagittarius, you're going to tell yourself, I ain't doing that again. I did that in the past and I got played. I ain't doing that again. Or Sagittarius, somebody that was playing you, they wanted to go for round 2. And Sagittarius, you was like, nah, I'm cool. I'm cool with that. Sagittarius, I also see you could have been in the middle of a third party situation. And Sagittarius, you going to leave the third party behind. Because it's like, Sagittarius, either your lover or your third party was chasing the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So it's like, Sagittarius, you might remove yourself from the whole equation and you might go back home to your family. Sagittarius, this could be your lover or your spouse. And your lover and your spouse is chasing a heifer. Somebody that's like, the Page of Pentacles in reverse is like a dog. I'm going to just say it. Yeah. So Sagittarius, you might find this out about your lover. So Sagittarius, either you was chasing a dog in love or your lover is. And you might find out and go back home to your family. Or Sagittarius, you was cheating or something. And you going to find out or accept the fact that your third party is a dog. And you going to try to reconcile with your spouse, your husband or your wife. Because whoever you left your spouse for is not worth it. And Sagittarius, I think you might just accept it the first half of July and go back home. Or Sagittarius, if you're a business owner, you're going to fire like an employee that could have been stealing from you or something. And you got to rehire somebody. You got to replace the Page of Pentacles. Because you could have fired the Page of Pentacles if you like a business owner. That Page of Pentacles did something, Sagittarius, and you might fire this person, or the Page of Pentacles might let you down and just quit. Because the Page of Pentacles in reverse is irresponsible. Beyond irresponsible. Very negligent. Lazy. An asshole. A heifer. Yeah. So what's the issue going on out here? What's the issue? Online dating. Yeah, so somebody met somebody online. Seeking love online, social media connects, online dating sites. So Sagittarius, you could have left your lover, or your lover left you for a heifer or an asshole. Yeah. And somebody is going to return. Sagittarius, you returning to your family or your lover, a spouse, or your lover might return to you. Somebody's returning because somebody missed somebody. Because somebody was dealing with the Page of Pentacles in reverse. And I'm picking up the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Sagittarius wanted another round with you to play you like a fool. Yeah. So, Sagittarius, the Page of Pentacles in reverse was either who you was in the past, or this is like your third party or your lover's third party. That Page of Pentacles in reverse. It's all three scenarios going on. Or the Page of Pentacles in reverse is an employee of yours that you're going to have to fire, or this person is going to abruptly quit. And you're going to have to rehire somebody. But the issue is online dating. So that's the issue. Somebody met somebody off of online dating app, and something didn't work out. Yeah. What's the spill with the King of Wands and the Ten of Cups in reverse? What's the spill with this? A groupie. Yeah. Sagittarius, I think you're leaving behind a groupie. Can't be alone. Or Sagittarius, you're going to leave behind being a groupie. Can't be alone. Always has to partner up with someone. Tagging along just for the sake of it. So Sagittarius, for the first half of July, you're leaving behind a groupie. Or you're leaving behind being a groupie. Because it's not worth it. So you're going back home to your family or your spouse. Or something like that. What's the spill with the Eight of Pentacles and the Hangman? Yeah, sabotage. Yeah. Sagittarius, you or somebody else is going to be enlightened that somebody is like sabotaging you. Or Sagittarius, you're going to realize that you were sabotaging yourself. Somebody's going to be enlightened about some type of sabotage. Or how somebody was sabotaged or something. Or somebody was putting in the work, Sagittarius, to sabotage you. You might be enlightened about that or figure it out. I also see, Sagittarius, somebody could be physically trying to attack you, and this person is going to be delayed so you can get away. So this could be like a physical altercation, a physical fight. And Sagittarius, somebody wanted to sabotage you. But they're going to be delayed so you can get away. The King of Wands. Yeah, somehow or another, Sagittarius, you're going to get out the situation. And it's like a attempted physical altercation. Or like an attack. Somebody was trying to attack you. What's the spill with the Page of Pentacles in reverse and the Four of Cups in reverse? Yeah, a poker face. Yeah. Not showing emotion, unable to be read, revealing no hint of thoughts or feelings. Yeah. Yeah. So Sagittarius, the Page of Pentacles in reverse had a poker face. But they didn't mean you no good, Sagittarius. Or Sagittarius, you kept a poker face when you was up to no good. And I think you're going to leave that behind. Or Sagittarius, you know where you came from compared to who you are today. Or in the first half of July. Yeah. So, somebody else that was trying to sabotage you, Sagittarius, they had a poker face. And you couldn't really read them. Or you couldn't tell what they wanted. But this person was up to no good. Or Sagittarius, this was you, like in the past. And you're going to leave that behavior behind. Yeah. So, Sagittarius, if you a man, it could have been a groupie around you. And this woman had a poker face. She made you think she wanted you, she loved you, but she was just a groupie. She wanted you for money. She just wanted you for attention, arm candy. But this woman kept a poker face. But you're going to be enlightened, Sagittarius, about this groupie's motives. Yeah. Yeah. So give me more about this groupie. Give me more spill about the groupie. An earth angel. Yeah. So Sagittarius, you could be an earth angel and this groupie was trying to attach themselves to you or play you like a fool because you're an earth angel. Or this groupie Sagittarius was posing as an earth angel. Or Sagittarius, this is what you used to do to people. Or something like that. You pose as an earth angel, but Sagittarius, you would sabotage people or something like that. Sagittarius, be careful because you might meet somebody off an online dating site and this person crazy. So this is a situation, Sagittarius, where you meet a lover, a potential lover off an online dating app and you go to his house or you go to her house. When you get ready to leave, this person not going to let you leave their house. Like something crazy going on. Somebody got a poker face. Somebody crazy. It's like somebody don't want you to leave. Yeah. I see a little bit of danger. Like you're in a dangerous situation. And you didn't know that this person was crazy until the last minute, Sagittarius. Because this person had a poker face. They didn't want you to leave. Sagittarius, if you a female, be careful. Because this man probably wants sex from you. And when he realizes you're not going to have sex with him, Sagittarius, this man might get aggressive with you. And he's not going to want you to leave. He might block the door. So Sagittarius, you're going to have to stay calm in this situation. But something's going to happen, though, where this man that's trying to offend you, he's going to get delayed or something. Sagittarius, I don't know if you're going to bite this man. You're going to have to bite him. And Sagittarius, you're going to get away or something. You might have to bite somebody. Or something. Somebody that's trying to physically assault you, they're going to get delayed somehow. Sagittarius, you might have to bite this person. And then you're going to get away. Or something like that going on. Give me more spill on this sabotage. Yeah, keep shining. Yeah, Sagittarius, somebody was trying to sabotage you. Or Sagittarius, you're realizing the error in your ways. And you're not going to continue to like self-sabotage yourself. So your light irritates their toxic demon. Yeah. So Sagittarius, you're going to be enlightened about a no good person, a dog, a karmic, a hater, an enemy, or a foe that had a poker face, Sagittarius. This person was trying to sabotage you. But you're going to be enlightened, Sagittarius. And you're going to get out of a situation because you're an earth angel. And keep shining because this person is a groupie. What's going on? Give me more about this poker face. Meeting your match. Yeah. Unable to compete or fight against you because you are just as good as them. Yeah. Yup. So Sagittarius, whatever this person, this dog, your hater, enemy, or foe might attempt to do to you, Sagittarius, they got you once, but I heard you're not going to let them get you again. Or you was already in this type of situation before. But Sagittarius, yeah, this person thought, yeah, Sagittarius, you're going to get out this situation. Because you're meeting your match or Sagittarius, you a match for this person. Yeah. Or this person is no match for you. Because you the King of Wands, Sagittarius. And somebody, the Page of Cups in reverse, trying to keep a poker face and sabotage you. So this person is unable to compete or fight against you because you are just as good as them. Yep. Yeah. So Sagittarius, this could be a situation where somebody wanted to compete with you just for the sake of competing. And that's like, Sagittarius, you don't got time for that. Somebody wants to compete with you for the sake of competing. And Sagittarius, you don't got time for that. So you can stroke their ego or... Yeah, this person got toxic demons. So Spirit saying, Sagittarius, keep it moving, the King of Wands. A visionary leader. Yeah. Yeah. Sagittarius, you the King of Wands. And that Page of Pentacles in reverse ain't nowhere near on your level. Yeah. Or Sagittarius, somebody could have also been trying to act like they like a damsel in distress. Sagittarius. And this person is not. They're like a crook, a thief. And trying to act like a damsel in distress. That's what this is too. That Page of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, this person a thief or something. Whatever this person, yeah. Or this person a groupie is telling me they're a groupie. But they trying to act like a damsel in distress. The Page of Pentacles in reverse. So, Sagittarius, that's what I have for you. So, yeah, Sagittarius, this could have been a lover or your third party or something like that. But somebody could be going through a divorce or a breakup or something. Or Sagittarius, you're breaking up with your third party or something. Or something like that. But Sagittarius, I'm hearing this person is not worth their time. You the King of Wands. They just not worth it, Sagittarius. It's a waste of time. It's like, it is what it is. What point is this person trying to prove? That's not necessary. Whatever this person is doing is unnecessary. Yeah. I just picked up a scenario, but I lost it. What this person trying to do. How unnecessary this behavior is. Yeah, this is like just stupid. Yeah. So Sagittarius, this Page of Pentacles in reverse. This person that wants to compete with you, this could be their energy. This person is depressed, Sagittarius. And misery loves company. That's what this is. So Sagittarius, fated to suffer. That's this Page of Pentacles in reverse. And it's misery loves company. And Sagittarius, this could have been somebody that you met off an online dating app. And Sagittarius, you could have been thinking that this person really wants love. But this person is like very depressed. And it's like they don't want to take their medication. They just want to be depressed. They just want a trauma bond. They want a trauma bond. They don't want to get better. They just want to talk about woe is me. That's what this type of energy is. It's like they're fated to suffer. They're depressed. They don't want to get better. They want to get darker. And it could be somebody you met offline, Sagittarius, and it's like you don't got time for that. Sagittarius, if you a man, you definitely don't got time for that. And you, Sagittarius, this could be telling me you got a wife. And you looking at this woman like, I'm not going through that with you. I got a wife. I'm going back home to my wife. I don't got to put up with this. I'm going back home to my wife. I'm not being around somebody that's depressed. Then I'm telling you to take your meds. You don't want to take your meds. You trying to play me. You want to compete with me. You want me to sit in the house with you so we can argue and look at each other. Sagittarius, you like, no, I'm not doing that. I got a wife. I'm going back home. I miss my wife. I ain't got to put up with that. So Sagittarius, whether you a male or a female, something like that going on with you. Yeah. This is that Page of Pentacles in reverse. Sagittarius, I don't think this is you with this dark energy. But Spirit wants you to be aware of what's going on with that Page of Pentacles in reverse. They're just fated to suffer. They're depressed. This person could be going through a dark night of the soul. But this person don't want to get better. They want to get bitter. And they're miserable. And it's like, Sagittarius, you the King of Wands. You come out of the rabbit hole. This person want to stay in the rabbit hole. Sagittarius, you like, no. I got family. Or you're married. Or Sagittarius, you got family. You like, I'm not putting up with this. So Sagittarius, you're divorcing somebody or you breaking up with somebody. Because this person is fated to suffer. But it's like they're doing it themselves. They making their own self suffer. They doing this to themselves. So Sagittarius, you could be releasing that Page of Pentacles in reverse. Sometimes a groupie that's trying to sabotage you for nothing. Yeah, because they're miserable. And the stars are saying, Sagittarius, be authentic when you around this person. And Sagittarius, you got to release this Page of Pentacles in reverse because you going to end up being like this person, Sagittarius, if you don't get away from this person. Your way is the only way for you. Sagittarius, this person, that Page of Pentacles in reverse, they don't want to take your advice. So Sagittarius, your way is the only way for you. That Page of Pentacles in reverse don't want to change. They want to stay, whatever they're going through, this person want to stay like that. So Sagittarius, the cards is telling you, be authentic. Your way is the only way for you. Stop trying to heal this Page of Pentacles in reverse. Stop trying to make this person heal or be, because that's not what they want. This person wants to suffer. Whatever's wrong with this person. And it could be somebody you met offline and they a groupie. Or Sagittarius, this person only want money from you. Or something. It's like Sagittarius, you thought you were going to literally build like a relationship, love, with the Page of Pentacles. But the Page of Pentacles don't want love, they want money. And something like that. So Spirit, your overall energy is release. And that's what you're going to do. You're going to leave behind that Page of Pentacles in reverse. Because this person is just, they a mess. And I'm picking up, they don't want to change. They don't want to get better. They want to get bitter. So Sagittarius, you can't help this person. Not in the first half of July, you can't. This person don't want no help. They want money. So I don't know if this person got drug addictions. I don't know what's wrong with this person. But Sagittarius, you don't have time for that, because Spirit telling you to keep shining. And this person's problem is not your problem, Sagittarius. It's not your problem. So Sagittarius, the cards is telling me you already married or you got family, Sagittarius. So you don't have to put up with that Page of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. It's like Sagittarius, the Page of Pentacles in reverse is trying to get you to trauma bond. And you ain't got no trauma. You an earth angel. It's like Sagittarius, you already been there and done that. You healed. You the King of Wands. And the Page of Pentacles wants you the trauma bond. But it's like Sagittarius, you don't have no trauma to bond with the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. So, Spirit release. That's your overall energy release. You're going to have to release this person. And the reason why you was putting up with this person, Sagittarius, you're going to have to release a lot of stuff. Because there was a reason why you was entertaining that Page of Pentacles in reverse. And this can even be at work. You might have to terminate that Page of Pentacles. Yeah. If you entrepreneur or you like self-employed or something and you got employees, Sagittarius, you're gonna have to fire that Page of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, so I'm gonna end it. So this is Blood Queen Tarot. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and or share. And Sagittarius, enjoy the month of July, and thanks.